What if Santa Claus was real? Not just the jolly story your parents told you, but a living, breathing, chimney-sliding, present-delivering man in a bright red suit. Can you imagine? A single guy, traveling the world, dropping off billions of gifts in just one night. If he existed, how would that even work? Let's start with the basics. Santa Claus would be the most famous person on the planet. Forget celebrities or world leaders. Santa would break the internet every December. You'd have news crews camped outside the North Pole year-round, drone footage capturing reindeer practices, and conspiracy theories spiraling out of control. How does he stay hidden? Where does he live? And most importantly, how does he pull off the greatest logistical operation the world has ever seen? First, let's talk numbers. According to the world population, there are roughly 2 billion children. Now let's assume Santa only visits kids who celebrate Christmas. That's still a solid 30% of the globe. About 600 million homes to visit in one night. That means Santa would have to make over 5,000 stops per second. Per second. That's faster than you can blink. Faster than the internet can load your favorite cat video. So what does this mean for Santa? For one, he's either got some seriously futuristic tech, or those reindeer are breaking every law of physics. A sleigh moving that fast would hit Mach 3,000 times the speed of sound. Do you know what happens at those speeds? Heat. The sleigh would heat up to thousands of degrees in seconds, turning it into a fiery comet blazing through the sky. So either Santa's suit is made of NASA-grade material, or, well, Santa's sleigh would look like it belongs in a Fast and Furious movie. But wait, how does he even carry that many gifts? Think about the sheer weight. The average gift weighs about 2 pounds. Multiply that by billions, and Santa's sleigh would be hauling about 4 million tons. That's heavier than the Great Pyramid of Giza. Reindeer? Sorry, Rudolph, you're not pulling that load. Unless Santa's sleigh comes with anti-gravity boosters or some quantum technology, those reindeer are out of a job. So who's really doing the heavy lifting here? Elves. Lots and lots of elves. If Santa were real, he'd be running the world's most efficient factory. We're talking a North Pole Amazon on steroids. Millions of elves cranking out toys 24/7, 365 days a year. Forget Santa's workshop. It's a super-powered production facility, complete with assembly lines, robots, and maybe an elf-powered AI running the whole operation. Imagine the hiring ads. Seeking elf. Qualifications? Short, enthusiastic, and willing to work insane overtime hours. And what about the naughty list? If Santa's keeping tabs on everyone, that's next-level surveillance. Santa would need more data than Facebook and Google combined. Facial recognition, GPS tracking, behavior monitoring, all of it. Suddenly, Santa isn't so innocent anymore, is he? That guy knows everything about you. What you've done, what you haven't done. It's like the most adorable big brother ever. But here's the real problem. Time zones. Santa doesn't actually have 24 hours to deliver presents. Thanks to time zones, he's got about 32 hours, which doesn't help much. That's still 600 million houses in 32 hours, with no bathroom breaks or coffee stops. Is Santa immortal? Does he even sleep? Maybe he's running on pure Christmas cheer, or some seriously strong espresso. Okay, let's say Santa's sleigh somehow manages to warp time and space. The reindeer are fine, the gifts are delivered. But what about us? Do you really think we'd leave Santa alone? Imagine billions of people setting traps to catch him in the act. There'd be cameras hidden in stockings, motion sensors under the tree. Kids would stay up all night with walkie-talkies. Operation Santa surveillance is a go. And if someone did catch him, oh boy, the world would lose its mind. Scientists would want to study him. News outlets would hound him. Some people would say he's a miracle. Others would think he's an alien. Twitter would explode. #Santa sightings trending worldwide. Then there's the gift economy. If Santa delivered toys for free, how would that impact companies? Toy makers would go out of business overnight. Big corporations would hate him. Lawsuits would pile up. Imagine CEOs standing outside Santa's house, shaking their fists. "You ruined Christmas profits, Claus." Suddenly, Santa isn't just a hero, he's a menace. But let's not forget the magic. If Santa were real, there'd be something beautiful about it. A reminder that kindness, generosity, and wonder can exist in a world that sometimes feels too serious. Kids would grow up believing in miracles. Adults would hold on to a little spark of childhood. Maybe that's Santa's greatest gift of all. Not the toys, not the flying reindeer, but the idea that magic is real. Still, if Santa really did exist, it'd be chaos. We'd question everything: science, reality, our place in the universe. But maybe that's not a bad thing. Sometimes asking the impossible questions makes life more interesting. And if you like this little trip to the North Pole, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more crazy what-if scenarios like this one. Who knows what we'll explore next? Maybe, what if aliens threw us a Christmas party?